Hello and welcome to the programme. First of all, WhatsApp has banned a huge swathe of users on its social media platform as part of its compliance with India's controversial new IT rules. Now, the company says it blocked over 2 million accounts in India in May and June for violating user rules. The service said 95% of these users were blocked for violating the limits on the number of times messages can be forwarded in India. Using advanced machine learning technology, WhatsApp reportedly bans close to 8 million accounts across the world every month. The Facebook-owned app often ends up being the focus of discussions on the spread of misinformation and fake news in India. Well, Sarvesh Mathi is a journalist for Indian tech news portal Medianama.com. He joins us now. Thanks very much for coming on the programme.
Thank you.
And right, this is an interesting one, isn't it? It's a huge business, Facebook and WhatsApp, that's always in the spotlight, as I mentioned there. Talk us through this latest decision, though. Why has it done it?
Okay, so let me clarify something. So the 2 million accounts which were blocked, they were not blocked because of the IT rules. What happened was the IT rules required platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook to publish monthly compliance reports. So today they published the first compliance report, and the compliance report revealed that WhatsApp has blocked 2 million accounts because these 2 million accounts have violated WhatsApp's terms and policies. These accounts, such account closures or bans might have happened even without the IT rules. So it's not because of the IT rules. What's new is the IT rules require WhatsApp to disclose such information.
I see. That's really interesting. So now we have the disclosure. We have a bit more of an idea of what's going on. Let's just tell people, though, who aren't familiar, these IT rules, almost separately then, but why are they controversial, these rules?
They are controversial for a million of reasons, but let me focus on why WhatsApp finds it controversial. So what WhatsApp is contesting is something called the traceability mandate. So this requires platforms like WhatsApp, Signal, Telegram to be able to say who was the first person who sent a message. So if the government finds some message unlawful, and it can find a message unlawful for various reasons, for inciting violence, for public disorder, and if the government asks who was the first person who sent that message, WhatsApp should be able to say that. But the problem here is WhatsApp has to break end-to-end encryption to find this information. And end-to-end encryption basically guarantees that no one in between the sender and the receiver sees an information. So if for example, I send you a confidential tip, what guarantees that you're the only one who sees it is end-to-end encryption. And the government is requiring WhatsApp to break such encryption and reveal who the first originator of an information is. So that's the controversial aspect when it comes to WhatsApp.
I see, and that's a really significant change, isn't it? Because that's part of the promise of WhatsApp messages worldwide.
Exactly. So either they have to make a separate platform only for India, or they have to contest the rules, which is exactly what they've done. So they have challenged this specific provision in the Delhi High Court.
It's a fascinating issue, and you explained it so clearly. We really appreciate you coming on. Sarvesh Mathi, thank you.
Thank you.